Hi everyone, this is Dave Cedar, and this is just a short video to demonstrate how to download and install some new Center of Learning wallpapers onto the iPad and onto laptops. These Center of Learning wallpapers, as you can see from the title, use photos from the GM Heritage Center, so some nice classic cars and trucks. And I'll show you a few examples. You'll also notice that next to the Center of Learning logo at the bottom, you'll see logos for the various divisions. In this case, I have a 59 Cadillac with all four brand division logos next to the Center of Learning logo at the bottom, but there's a version of this one that has just the Cadillac logo also. The one with the Cadillac logo alone next to the Center of Learning would be suitable, of course, for a Cadillac trainer. The one with all four brands would be good for the performance coaches or for those who train on multiple divisions, or of course for the commercial trainers. So something there for everybody. And you can see as we go through these, there's a beautiful GMC pickup, a nice 57 Chevy, an 87 GNX, that's proven popular so far, a beautiful 67 Camaro, another nice Cadillac from 1931, a V16, and a beautiful tanker truck from the mid-40s. So again, sort of something for everybody, and I want to show you how to download these and make use of them. We'll start on the iPad, which since that's where we are now. I'm going to switch over to my email, and you're going to receive an email similar to the one that I have here that has a couple of links on it. If you look at the text of the links, it'll say toward the end either iPad or laptop. So pick the one that you want to use based on the device that you're downloading from, of course. I'm going to go to iPad here. And what will happen is it will actually open a login page. So I'm going to log in real quick. This will bring you to my site page where I parked all of these things. Pretty simple. You just want to choose the one that you want. Say I wanted to use the 59 Caddy Eldorado. So I'm going to tap on that, the one that's labeled for the iPad. You see it's opened in the Safari browser, and at the top of the Safari browser is that sort of share button, the rectangle with the arrow pointing up. So I'm going to tap on that, and I'm going to say save that image right there. And now once the image is saved, what I want to do is go to my photos. Oops, there they are right there. Go to my camera roll, choose that photo that I just downloaded, and go to that share button again at the top, the rectangle with the arrow pointing up, and I've got an option here right here that says use as wallpaper. So I'll tap on that. And you want to make sure this perspective zoom thing is off here on the bottom right. Turn that off because it's the right size already. And then you can choose either set both or set lock screen or set home screen. So you can have different pictures, in other words, for your lock screen and your home screen if you like. I'm going to just say set both. And if I go back to my home screen now, you'll see, sure enough, that's now my new wallpaper. And you'll notice that the wallpapers are arranged so that your row of buttons at the bottom will be just below that photo. So that's why it looks like a wider screen than the iPad. We're actually making room at the bottom for the buttons that are always there. So that's the iPad, pretty straightforward. We're going to switch over to the laptop now, and I'll show you how to add the wallpapers there using a widescreen version of these photos. We're on the laptop now, and I've got the email open that has the links in it. The bottom link says laptops toward the end there. So I'm going to click on that one because these are the widescreen versions of these wallpapers. You may have to enter your network login ID and password as you did on the iPad in order to access this site. If it does prompt you for that, go ahead and do that. But it then should take you to this page, and you'll see the same options as far as the logos that are on the bottom along with the Center of Learning logo and the different vehicles. I'm going to choose that GMC tanker. I kind of like that one. So I'm going to do that with the Buick and GMC logos. I'll just click on that. That'll open up the picture. And I can right click on that picture and just say save picture as. And in this case, just to make it easy to find, I'm going to save it to my pictures folder. And then I can just go to my pictures folder by opening up File Explorer. I'm going to just right click on the Windows button, the Start button I should say. Then I'll just go to the Pictures Library, scroll down, find my tanker truck picture. You'll notice, by the way, that it does actually save it with an awful lot of extra characters in there, but you can pretty much ignore those. Just grab the picture that you need. and right click on it, and right toward the top is Set as Desktop Background. So I'll click on that, and if I go to my desktop now, I should see that that is now my wallpaper. By the way, here's a tip for you. If you hold down the Windows key, which is the third key from the left at the bottom of your keyboard, the one that has the Windows logo on it, the physical key, hold that down and tap the letter D. That'll take you to your desktop. And as you can see, I do in fact have the proper wallpaper there. I do have some icons on the left, though, that are sort of muddying up my picture. Now, you may be aware of this, but if I just right-click anywhere on a blank area in the desktop, I can go to View and uncheck Show Desktop Icons. So I can have just my beautiful picture there. I can always, of course, go back, right-click, View, and recheck Show Desktop Icons so that I can access those when I need them. But I kind of like it nice and clean, showing just the wallpaper. That's about it, folks. Thanks for watching.